So we have looked at the past or the traditional choices which an advocate or a lawyer can make as far as the career is concerned. We have also looked at the present practices, and now we will going to look at some emerging options which are there, which some of them enlisted are evergreen options, and some of them are taking a pace higher, and they will going to be very much important and very much there as far as the practice in law is concerned. So certain emerging options I am just providing you the list, like intellectual property rights. You must have heard about IPR or intellectual property rights. Then cyber laws, as we are including ourselves into technology. Day-to-day life is connected with the technology, the social media, and certain things which people engaged in. So you can also become make a career in the cyber laws and consumer laws. If you see that there are people, we all are consumer, we consume certain or the other, some or the other thing. So whether it is a drinkable thing, an eatable thing, or certain things which you so I'm particularly talking about this as well, because we also consume certain content these days as well. So what are certain rights which are there with the consumer, and how they can, whether he or she, their right is violated, where they can seek the remedy, what are are there any courts at some level, or at some level as in state level or district level or Supreme Court level, or what are some 10 bodies, we're going to talk about them. Then the family law, but are some options which are there. Then the taxation law, and there is also one more options which I have not mentioned, is the technology law. So cyber law is also one of the part of it as well. So I have just provided you the list of these emerging options. These are not much into the government sector. You can particularly find jobs and the good jobs in the private sector, though you can find certain jobs in government sectors as far as the family law is concerned or taxation is concerned. And the government is also working, so there will also come a time in these coming years, probably 1 or 2 years, when there are good jobs at the government sector in this particular areas as well. So if you talk about private sector, there are already jobs existing. It is just a skilled person is required to handle one of these work. So what are your views about it? Do you like the emerging options, or will you be pursuing one of these options, or is there any other options you are expecting? You can comment down below, or if you want if you want me to make a detailed video on what are this particular law or act, why are there emerging options, what is particularly they are dealing with, or any of the particular things which you want to discuss with me, you want me to explain, you can just comment in the comment section below, and I would like to create a video about it. And with this I would like to conclude.